Hey, Quinn creators, welcome back to our How to Create Quinn Audio series. Today, we're talking about mixing, the step where you make all your sounds, your voice, background ambience, and effects blend together smoothly. We'll be using Audacity just like in the last videos. I'll show you exactly what to click and what settings to use. Mixing means adjusting your audio so nothing sounds too loud, too quiet, or out of place. It helps your audio sound polished and easy to listen to. We'll focus on 3 tools. EQ, or equalization, shapes how your voice sounds by reducing harsh or muddy parts and boosting the nice sounding parts. Compression smooths out your volume so the loud parts aren't too loud and the quiet parts don't get lost. Leveling adjusts the volume levels of each track, voice, background, effects, so everything sounds natural together. Step 1, EQ. EQ stands for equalization. Think of it like adjusting the bass and treble on a speaker, but with more control. We'll use it to cut, reduce, sounds that make your voice sound muddy, boxy, or sharp. Boost, increase, the parts that make your voice sound clear, full, and crisp. Here's how to do it in Audacity. Highlight your voice track, go to Effect, Filter Curve EQ, and here's some recommended settings. All right, so now we've pulled up our EQ panel. Across the bottom, we've got frequency measured in hertz. That's where in the voice we want to adjust from low-pitched sounds to high-pitched sounds. Along the side, going up and down, we've got the strength of that sound in decibels, which we've talked about before. So I can change the shape of this line to control how much sound comes in from different registers of the voice. We're going to start with the line on the very bottom of the screen at 80 hertz. This will be the cutoff or threshold to make sure that everything to the left of this line, things like deep rumbling sounds your mic might pick up, distant traffic or air conditioning, are lower and get filtered out. Since all the frequencies to the right of this line are higher than 80 hertz, they get to pass through. If your voice sounds muddy like this,
I have a foolproof plan where no one will suspect a thing.
Reduce around 200 to 250 hertz by about 3 dB.
I have a foolproof plan where no one will suspect a thing.
If it sounds boxy or stuffy like this,
okay, so you go into the bathroom.
Reduce around 300 to 400 hertz by 2 to 4 dB.
Okay, so you go into the bathroom.
If you're hearing sharp or hissy sounds like this,
and I'll knock on the door like a little bit later.
Reduce around 8K to 10K hertz by 2 dB.
And I'll knock on the door like a little bit later.
Now to boost and shape the tone. If your voice sounds thin like this,
the signal is it's me, and then I'll sneak in.
Gently boost around 100 to 150 hertz by 2 dB for warmth.
The signal is it's me, and then I'll sneak in.
For clarity, boost around 1K to 2K hertz by 2 to 3 dB.
Just open the door really quick and then I'll sneak in. Just open the door really quick and then I'll sneak in.
For brightness and airiness, boost around 12K to 15K hertz by 1 to 2 dB.
Very quietly, very quietly.
Step 2, compression. Compression helps your voice sound more even. It lowers the loud parts a little and lifts the quiet parts a bit, so the listeners don't have to turn the volume up and down while listening. Here's how to apply it in Audacity. Highlight your voice track, go to Effect, Compressor, and try these settings. If you want to do a deep dive on how each compression setting works, we can schedule a one-on-one. For now, try these settings for a basic and clean effect on your audio. Here's an example before compression.
You can't be doing that right now, okay? Just like, God damn it, Well, for one, Greg's dumbass is already passed out in my bed. Otherwise I'd...
And here's after.
You can't be doing that right now, okay? Just like... God damn it. Well, for one, Greg's dumbass is already passed out in my bed. Otherwise I'd...
Step 3, leveling. Once everything is EQ'd and compressed, listen carefully through your whole audio while making volume adjustments. In Audacity, use the gain slider if you want to adjust the whole track, and the amplify effect if you want to adjust an individual clip to level the elements in your project. Voice. This should be the loudest and clearest part. Ambience should be soft, just enough to set the scene, not steal attention. Sound effects should sound like they're happening naturally in the scene. Try making them a bit louder than the ambience, 1 to 2 dB louder, but quieter than your voice, 5 to 8 dB quieter.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, open the door. Hi, shh, quick. Okay. No, I don't think anyone saw.
That's it. You've mixed your audio. Mixing is about listening closely and making small changes until everything feels right. In the next video, we'll cover mastering, the final polish before you export and upload your audio to Quinn. See you then.